My light. Oh, I need a better light, y'all. Puff, I'm starting my room. They gotta be quiet. They gotta be quiet, Puff. I started my room. Live and uncut, the real deal. Let me see. Y'all, let me see. Hey, Renee. I'm just waiting for some more people who said they was coming in the room.
Hey girl, how are you?
I'm phenomenal.
That's good. I didn't show up last time, so I'm gonna make sure I show up this time for you.
Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up, because you don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying.
No problem. I'm here to support anytime.
Thank you so much. Let me see if I can open it home. I don't know. Okay. So trying to put it up here to her. So Renee, are you into? Because I know today is what, Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes, it is Super Bowl Sunday. Am I into football? Not really, honestly. I'm just here for the hype of the Super Bowl and the food.
Oh, I know that's right. Look, that food, boy. That food gonna be good. I already know. But
I like basketball more. I'm a basketball fan.
I used to watch basketball with my dad when I was younger, but yeah, it was something to do. But when I got older, I was just like, okay, I can find something else to do. But he watched. My dad watched all the sports, all of them. It don't even matter. So I said, God, you can pick one of them. To about all of them. My dad, he watched the, you know how to do the what is that, the they do the little commercials, whatever the pre thing before the game start. He do all that. I said, God, I can't see. I just can't be in front. I don't watch, and then I'm type of person I don't watch TV like anyway, so I just can't sit in front of TV like that.
Same.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'll be having too much to do. See, he retired, so he chilling.
Sure. Yeah, I'm just parties. That's all, child.
I look, it got a guy that stay right here down the street from us, boy, and I tell you, that man, boy, his yard be full. He got, and then the way how our street is, like you don't have too much of a driveway and all this, so it's like you got to be in the street. Like our whole street be, I'm talking about, he be having it backed up. I say, goodness gracious, please don't park it for my driveway. Let me get in. Boy, he be boy. And then my husband, because we from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. My husband, he's a Saints fan, but he don't really too much mess with the Saints. Only time we watch the Saints is when they playing the Falcons, because we in Atlanta, so that's their rival. So that's the only time we watch the game. If they playing the Falcons, then I be all in then, because I be wanting to beat their tail. But the man down the street, he a Falcons fan. He goes stop by him and say, "You can come join us and stuff." And my husband was looking like, "Shoot, y'all never jump me." I'm because he gonna be the only one from, what I'm saying, for the Saints. Everybody else for the Falcons. But the man ain't know that. The man was like, nah, I can't join you. It's too many of them. Oh, look at Tay. Hey, Tay. Oh, let me see if she want to come up. Hold on. Hey, Tay, you came.
Hi, everyone. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my goodness.
My word.
You a woman of your word. Thank you. Look, because you I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying.
We're going to make it through.
I was waiting for, hold on, let me see. See if, because I try to ping her. I know how to ping now, y'all. Let me see. I did that. Hold on. And then, let me see if I press that. I'm trying to put up. I know Tay. I'm trying to put up
a link.
Yeah, a link.
If you send it to me, and I'll copy and paste it for you.
Okay, hold on.
Do it.
Okay, hold on. All right, so.
How's everyone doing? Good, I'm good. How are you, Tay? How was the sale, girl? Tell me about the sale. The sale went well. I'm so tired. It started at 6:30, and it did not end till 1 a.m. What? Yes, and then I was so excited. I couldn't believe people really stayed on that long with me. I'm actually going to do a recap of what's left tonight at 8 o'clock. But it went really well. Thank you for asking. You're welcome, girl. That's what we are here for, woman empowerment.
Girl, I can't believe it. And you still, so what time did you get up? And you still got up early?
Yes, I got up. I actually had one hair client today because I forgot to block my time off. My day off in time, so she had already booked, so I had to wake up. My first client was at 9, so I just did her, and then I came home and then went right back to just sorting everything out for the sale. Okay.
Like,
I know everybody works for themselves, but it sucks, man. Not sucks, but I gotta do everything until I make enough money where I can hire help, someone to help me.
Yes.
So yes, I'm doing the front end, the back end, the middle end, everything.
Oh, trust me, girl. I know. I'm telling you. I know. I promise you. And I can't believe it. I was just like with our organization, it's a nonprofit organization, and it's so much paperwork. It's a lot of paperwork, and I wasn't raised on being an entrepreneur. So a lot of this stuff is real new. I'm talking about and I already didn't really too much like reading a whole lot, like paragraphs like that, paragraphs and books, and just it's a lot of paperwork, and I'll say, oh my God, I quit my job. I was like, I have to be very attentive with this because I didn't when I first wanted to start my organization, I didn't know that it was that intense. I was like, dang, okay, so I gotta do it. Might as well just go on with the flow. Gotta do it.
Yeah.
If I want to,
do you have a grant writer?
I don't have a grant writer.
That's what's most important for a nonprofit. I tell everybody, if you have a nonprofit, you need a grant writer, and because a professional one, they know how to get you the fund because you're eligible for so much free funds, so much free money out there, and there's a lot for nonprofit. So that's something you should look into. Did you send me the link? I'm trying to see it now. Hold on, because I know I press on your face so I can see. Hold on, wait a minute. Yep, you press her face and then you hit message.
Okay, message. Let me see if I can do it.
Okay, I got some tea for you, but the replays is on, so I'll tell you later. It's good tea. Business.
Oh yeah, y'all see.
I love me some tea.
Oh, y'all see y'all do see the replay. I forgot. Oh, yeah, y'all do see the replay.
And just to let you guys know, every Tuesday I usually do tea talk time. That's when I invite someone on any type of business, and we talk about your business for about 30 minutes. So that's a good way of getting your business out there on social media. And I actually have a lot of people in Atlanta, so it'll be good for you, Miss Ella.
Oh, you remind me.
On Clubhouse? Pardon? You do it on Clubhouse, Tay? No, I do it on where do I do it on? I do it on Instagram, but I guess I could everything's live. I guess I could go ahead and just have people listen to it while I'm on Clubhouse, but I do it on Instagram.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on. I'm still trying to get hold on, y'all. Let me get that. I'm getting the so I can get that link because I got that link off of Google. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's see if I can still where is it? If I can pull it from my hold on.
Hello, Miss Pauline and Miss Carol. I don't even want to I'm gonna say Miss C. I don't even want to butcher your name. I'm not sure. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon in our group. It is a pleasure to have you guys. If you want to come up with any questions, please let us know right now. We're just doing a few of the back end stuff. Miss Ella is trying to get the link up so you guys can see everything about this group.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Where is it? Okay. Thank you, Tay. Thank you so much, Lord Jesus.
Hold on. You're welcome.
The RG. It ain't doing it. The RG. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let me see if it's the right one. Hopefully. Okay. Wait a minute. I think it's the one. So when I get it out copy the link. Okay. And then I'm going to send it to, hold on. I don't even know. It's this one. Okay, let me see. I'm finna put it on yours. Tell you, hold on. Okay. Message. I think that's it. Okay, you see? I just put it back. I just messaged you.
Okay, I see. I'm grabbing it now. Is that the correct link?
Yes, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Thank you, Tay. I can't believe I really did it. Okay. So
You're welcome.
I guess they probably ain't gonna make it, but they can watch the replay. So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Ella Gray. I am the founder of Phenomenal Girls Group Home Incorporated. I support preteens and teen girls at risk by mentoring them to be more aware of their God-given gift so they can be more effective in life. And today's discussion, y'all, I'm not trying to offend nobody or anything like that. I just want to raise awareness of the origin. I don't know how many people know the backstory of the origin of Valentine's Day. Me personally, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day because of the origin of Valentine's Day. And I believe in, like, if you love somebody, my mama told us, if you love somebody, you want to give a gift to somebody, you want to do something for somebody, do it and give it to them and keep it moving. You don't have to wait till no certain day to, show that you love a person, give gifts and things like that. Um, so that link right there, y'all can go to that link and see the origin behind it. I don't know how many people really do celebrate Valentine's Day on here. We can go pop. What is it? How? What is it supposed to say? Tell you how that does it go popcorn style with it. Yeah. We can go popcorn style. If anybody want voice their opinion about it, about Valentine's Day, and do y'all actually know the origin behind Valentine's Day?
I know I heard of it. I can't remember exactly. I know it may not be good. I don't really, I don't celebrate it. I'm the type of person, I'm going to give you flowers when you're alive. I don't have to wait for Valentine's Day. I don't have to wait for Christmas. I don't have to wait for that extra stuff to let people know I love them and I appreciate them. As well as, unfortunately, most major holidays have some horrible stories behind it. And a lot of people don't know that, like 4th of July, all those different holidays are is not meant to be celebrated by everyone. And then the other ones are just here to bring forth money to this country.
Oh.
But I will look into the link.
Oh, you so full details. So you woke, Tay. You woke. Okay.
Yes, I've been woke before everyone's pro-Black, before we have marching for Black. I've been pro since 1998. I was born Black. I am Black. I've lived in this country my whole entire life, but I'm not from this country. So I know what it feels like when people treat you like an outsider. I know what it feels like for people to treat you because you're not a citizen of the United States of America. I'm not saying I am, but my mother wasn't, my brother wasn't, my sister wasn't. And it's sad how people get treated just because of where they're from and who they are, and most importantly, because of the color of their skin. I was born Black. I didn't choose to be Black. And actually, I'm very, very happy I was born Black. I know it's rough and it's not easy, but I love my skin. I love where I'm from. I think we have so much to offer as well. And I don't want to take this conversation anywhere where it's not, but we're the greatest. And I say that because if you ever put us on a race at the start line, every single culture, we're gonna outrun everybody. Because that's how we are built. But what happens, we were never on the proper start line. And everything is always around us, around our culture. It's crazy. Like when we do something, it's not good, but when someone else, a different culture does it, it's amazing.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So trust me, I could go on and on. I tell people I don't need a T-shirt for this. I've lived this. I am this. I've always been this. But. That's enough. I'm like, give them. I'm next to someone else who gets them
It's amazing though. I'm telling you, Tay, it's amazing because I grew up, celebrating Christmas and things like that. But when I met my husband, he was like, yeah, I don't. Cause my husband, he would give me gifts and do stuff without the day of stuff going on, and I was like, today is my birthday. He was like, yeah, it don't have to be it don't have to be your birthday. And then he started running it. It broke. I'm talking about he was breaking all of them down, just like you said, the holidays. Like he was breaking out, and then he told me about Thanksgiving, girl, horrible girl. When he told me that story, girl, I was in tears. I was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah. So so I don't celebrate the holidays. none of that, but now the 4th of July, my husband said we supposed to do, I think he said like it's Juneteenth. We, pop firecrackers for my grandbabies and, things like that. But yeah, we don't celebrate the holidays. And I know that Valentine's Day and Christmas is very, very, touchy for some people. And like, that's why I'm happy that you woke, because I'm telling you, when you get to talking about that stuff, people get to be like, what? Don't you, girl, hold on, I don't know. You tripping, eh? So, so, and if you really for Black women and Black women empowerment, it shouldn't be offensive to you to, say not to celebrate on Valentine's Day. And it even had a man named you can look him up on YouTube. His name was Kanan Bridge. He told a story, girl. He told a story. He said he didn't want to get the name of the band, but he told a story about a band when that this guy that he knew was in when he was younger, and he said that the band when they was practicing said they had a man and a woman came in while they was practicing, introduced themselves, and then they also introduced themselves as a warlock, and the woman was the witch. And he said he thought that was just like, he because he was young, he thought, oh, this ain't too much. They tripped. So and then with the song that they was rehearsing, he said that the warlock said, we finna pray over this song, so when young women and girls hear this song, they will lose their virginity to the song. And then the boy, he looking like, wait a minute, like because he was like, hold on, what's going on? So he couldn't stop the fact that they prayed, they say they did a seance over the song. And he said he really wasn't tripping on it until they did a concert on the song that they was practicing on with the warlock had said he was gonna do the seance. So he said all the girls that had the backstage passes, the VIP passes, they was walking up to him, and they was walking up, they wanted to get autographs and things like that. And say most of the girls were saying, today I lost my virginity to that song. Oh my God. And he say that day on forward, he quit the band and changed his life, got saved, and the rest is history. But he said it was hard. He didn't believe in it till he said he remembered when that girl came in there, and most of the women were saying, "Oh, I lost my virginity." He was like, "Oh my God!" And he said he quit the band and went on with his life. Hey, Angelique. Can she hear me?
I'm gonna look that story up. I haven't heard of that one, but I do know that behind a lot of music, if you're not careful what you listen to, what you put in your mind, it has separate meanings that you're not aware of. And the mind is a very, very fragile thing. You have to be careful what you put in your head and in your mind, because it controls your body. And your mind can control situations and choices you make that you're not even aware of until after it happens. You're like, did I really just do
that? And then you remember that Travis Scott situation with those people that was going on?
Yes, I do. I was thinking about that. I didn't want to bring it up, but they said that had a lot to do with it. The last thing here in Houston, and it's so sad that so many people lost their lives. I don't know if they really were sacrificing their lives or not, but it's crazy.
Did you see, girl? You seen how he had the stage was set up? You seen that mouth and that you seen that how and that guy when you look him up, his name is Kynan Bridge. He explained a lot of about that Travis Scott situation. He was saying how demonic this whole situation was, and it would take you having to be woke though to really understand when he was breaking it down. I was like, my God. Because I was kind of nervous to even look at the the video, because after he was talking about it, I said, well, I'm gonna go ahead over there and listen to it, because and see what he's talking about, the concert. And I'm glad I listened to him first so I can know what to look for. And I'm telling you, it do have some demonic things going on in that concert. It has some demonic stuff going on in that concert. So now it just make me with a lot of stuff, especially dealing with music. It makes me just, I'm telling you, I be analyzing, boy. I'm like, Lord, because I know the journey that I'm on now with God is like He taking me to different levels in this, but the levels require me to do research and really like get an understanding of what He's trying to tell me, especially the fact that I'm opening a group home for teen girls, with preteen girls and teen girls at risk, and mentoring them, because the whole reason why I'm on this platform is to raise awareness for what we got going on, and for our Black women, and just women, people, period, just to raise awareness, because it's crucial. And these times it's time for people to start paying attention. Another example I'm gonna give, the girl Tay Money.
No, I'm not aware of her. Who she is? Sorry.
She has that little it's a song when when you get off here, you can look her up on YouTube. She has that song called the little I caught the little, what is that what they call it, girl, the little hook. Okay, I caught the hook when she say I understand the assignment. She always say I understand the assignment. The little hook. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but when you go and look up.
I do. I know it from TikTok, but I sure enough did make a TikTok from her.
Oh, okay. So that song right there, pay attention when she say she understand the assignment. You know how in the spirit, in the spiritual realm, they have different demonic spirits and different people, they be on a assignment to basically sabotage your life or whatever their assignment is, and that, what I'm saying. And that's when she say she understand the assignment. See that if you ain't really, because you woke. So when you listen to it again, you pay attention her, and then you see what she's acting like she's a young person in high school, in school. You see what I'm saying? So she on her video. So she basically, her assignment is to get them girls, influence them young girls to be just how she is and doing what she's doing. That's why she say she understand the assignment broken down in what I'm saying, for us in the spiritual realm, like pay attention. But a lot of people don't pay attention to that. They don't pay attention that she's saying she understands the assignment, her real assignment.
I'm gonna have to listen to the whole song. I haven't listened to the whole song. I just know that little part.
Yes. And you see how catchy that part is? Now, you see what I'm saying? So when you look at that video and you look at her and you see her image is that young, she's portraying a young person, and her video is like in the school environment and things like that, and then at the end she on the phone with somebody and they was like, you still talk to that, you still be messing with that boy? She was like, girl, no, because he ain't understand the assignment. All that, you gonna see you gonna see what I'm talking about. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, for real. Like, you gonna catch it. I'm telling you. You gonna catch it.
I'm gonna listen to it. And I got two little girls who I need for them to understand not everything you put in your mind, your body, your soul.
Yes. And me, I'm telling you, them the girls, yes, please make sure you pay attention and guard them with your life. Good shots, girl. Guard them with your life, because that's what Lil Boosie. Ever heard of Lil Boosie?
I've heard of him. I don't know who he is.
Okay, but he's from where I'm from, Baton Rouge. He's a rapper, and he don't like Lil Nas X. He just don't like that whole little thing that he do, and Lil Nas X was supposed to allegedly say that he don't care nothing about the young kids or whatever. And the Boosie thinks that he's targeting the youth, which I think he's targeting the youth as well. And Lil Nas X, I'm talking about all the way out the box. Like a lot of stuff that he do is all the way out the box. That video that he say girl, call me by my name. You heard that song?
No, I don't know. I think I stopped listening to his music a little while ago when the theme started coming out. But I really feel like he's in it. I think he's trying to make a point because his father's a preacher. He's been hurt his whole life, and he's getting back at everybody who ever said what he You know what I mean? He may not even come out to people when he was younger, but you're sitting there, you're supposed to be this type of person.
Wait a minute, so he's being rebellious.
That's what I believe. Because when he had the implants, I think he's doing this for a reason. I think he has a point to prove whatever it is. I believe that. I don't know if it's true. I haven't done no research, but I did hear his father was a preacher or a minister.
Okay.
So that has a lot to say. You know what I mean? Because I grew up in a Christian home, and I've always heard, this is not right or whatever. This is so that hurts a lot.
Oh, okay.
Is who you truly are. Well, I don't know. I'm just assuming.
Okay. Yeah.
I wonder if that's why he's going, because he's going really hard. You don't have to go this hard.
Yeah, he's going, girl. That video, I'm telling you, when you watch that video, girl, that video, I was very uncomfortable. I'm talking about just watching the video. It was very uncomfortable. I was like, this man. But when you watch that video, it's something. I'm telling you, he really going full throttle. I'm talking. But it makes sense though. If he's in a rebellious type spirit, and his father was a preacher, minister, I guess he's trying. He probably is trying to get back at his father for being the way he is. But yeah, because he going all the way in. I just was like, man, I didn't even know the entertainment business, they shouldn't even play that video. I was like, yeah.
But that's what the world is, so that's what it's going to be the new norm, unfortunately. So they're not going to stop playing it.
That oh man, boy, I'm telling you, I was so glad to I'm glad that you woke, because a lot of people, like I say, a lot of people they not woke. A lot of people, and guess what? A lot of people that's in the church don't be woke. So it's very few people you can really hold a real serious conversation. I will hold a conversation and really understand without judging in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it really do mean a lot to me. I'm so glad you are woke, because I was trying to get in touch with my cousin to bring on, because my cousin, she woke as well, and she the one told me about you ever heard of the sex demon called succubus and incubus? Girl, when I tell you, those two is one of them. I don't know which one is the male and which one is the female, but when you get that chance, look it up. It's succubus and incubus. When you look up, you see, you look it up. It's the husband and a wife, a sex demon, and it actually the wife demon, she goes and has sex with the the male, while they sleep, in their sleep, in the dreams, and then the man, he mess with the woman. And they had stories. They actually had people they had case studies where people was describing what was going on when they was in their sleep. And one man, he was grown then when he told the story. But when he was younger, he used to tell us, talk to people and try to talk to people and tell people that he, was afraid to go to sleep because a spirit was having sex with him in his sleep. And they admitted him to a institution like he was crazy. And he just was like, he didn't want to go to sleep, because he was like, this is very uncomfortable for me to experience, especially as a young child. He was young then. He was younger then. And so they had different case studies. Like when you look it up, make sure you press on the case studies. They had different case studies of people explaining their experience with the woman one, and the and the man, and then like I said, they have the wife and the husband one. They had a lady, she was saying that she used to be so pleased in her sleep, she didn't even want to have sex with her husband physically in the natural, like, yeah. In her sleep, she was, and she'll wake up and have, different stuff going on. They had different case studies, so it's no joke. It ain't nothing to play with. It's serious, and all that is attached to you know how it have with my title, Black Women versus Black Women, and they say problem of practice, because a lot of stuff like this, like the Valentine's Day and different stuff, you know, it's a problem, and it's been practiced for so many years and generation to generation. People don't even look at it like it's a real problem, but it really is a problem, especially when you know once you get woke, you be like, oh whoa, this been my family, this been my whole life. Now I have to change. Yeah, I have to change this in order to be a better person. Yeah, and it be difficult though. It be difficult. But you young, so you already you just started, so you ain't have nothing to worry about. But for them older people that stuck in their ways, it's difficult.
Yeah, and plus I tell people, like, if you need a gift of one day from the person you claim you care about or love, is that really a solid relationship? Like, I want to be celebrated every day. You know what I mean? I'm that great.
Exactly.
And who I choose to be with is that great, and we don't need just one day a year to celebrate each other or to express our love. And I'm like, even if you watch TV, it's such a gimmick because they're putting all this stuff on TV, like the rings, like people. It's like a force for people to go out and spend money that they don't have just to prove that they love somebody.
Yes.
I do not need a bracelet, a ring, a comb, anything for you to mean you love me. Like, that's love is an action.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's nothing physical, and that's what this world gets so confused in. It's the material aspects of things. Like, I want to know. I tell a lot of people, like, I can tell if you love or care for me. You don't have to say it.
Right.
To know.
Right. Girl, you are so it's so true.
That's what our young girls need to know as well. Like, I used to be a foster parent, and I had this beautiful little girl who used to stay with us for a little while. She never used to go to school. She used to, be at whoever's house. So one day she came home. It was like 11 o'clock at night. And she's starving. I said, "You're starving?" I was like, "What you do all day?" She told me she was at some guy's house. And she was like, "She didn't eat." I said, "Did he eat?" He said, "Yeah." I was like, "But you didn't eat? But y'all entertain each other?" Oh no, I said, "I would have got up and left, girl." That's all I told her and walked out. And the next day she had a few questions for me, but please.
No, indeed, no. I don't know. So, that because I guess she wasn't taught. She had to been that. She wasn't taught right. Because that don't supposed to. Yeah, it don't supposed to be able to go like that. He got to make sure you eat. If anything, if nothing else, make sure you get that nourishment and proteins in your body.
Right. And it's sad because we have all these artists that have so much power over these young girls' mind, and they should be promoting this. You know what I mean?
Yes.
More than all the other stuff.
Yes, I'm telling you. And my thing, you know what else I do believe, I think about a lot. You know how DMX, once he started you know how he started he started changing, and he started talking about God a little more, and being more positive, and trying to and then look, and because he said when he first got into the industry, they told him he cannot talk about God, nothing spiritual, nothing anything related to positivity. He said they told him that. He said he was never allowed to actually be the rapper he really wanted to be. He had to be, do whatever they said he needed to do. And then see when DMX started changing and things like that, I don't know, I think that doggone shot, he took that vaccine, he was gone. 2 days after, he was gone. I believe I think like the influence that he had, and for him to change, and he started doing the positive stuff. Yeah, he would have reached the masses, and they knew that. They knew he would have, because he had a concert, girl, and I'm talking about just on them old songs, because he ain't really too much that made nothing new. I'm talking about they said they had over 50,000 people at that concert. So just imagine him changing his life and speaking more positive, and being, really, saying on God's side. They were like, "Oh no, you gotta go. You trying to help people be woke. You gotta go." Nah. That's what I think. I don't know. My husband was like, I said, that's what I think. Because he really started doing a whole lot of changing his life and doing better. They didn't like that at all. They didn't like that at all. I thought my hold on, I thought she was gonna come on here. She must not gonna come on here. I hear your babies in the background. How old are they, Tay?
Yeah, I have a 6-year-old, and my other daughter will be 8 on Friday.
Oh, wait, this Friday?
Yep.
Wait, hold on. This Friday, what is this Friday? What is this Friday? Girl, what the date is?
The 18th.
Okay, the 18th. Okay, is she a Pisces?
I think she's Aquarius.
Oh, okay. I don't know when the Pisces damn thing when it starts. My grandbabies they get loose. So look, This is okay. So this is what I did. This is what I want to do because I see that they probably ain't gonna come. They probably not gonna come. But since this replay on, this is what I want to do. Yeah, this is what I want to do. We gonna close out early, but I want to do a 5-minute countdown because I know that you know Janae, the lady who do it. she inspired me to do a 5-minute countdown. Hold on, girl, because I wrote down my 5-minute countdown. I said, I'm gonna do me a 5-minute countdown. That's gonna be good to leave out. Let me see. So, okay, so this is my 5-minute countdown. Okay, 5, make an affirmation and say, life is not happening to me, it's happening for me. Like my girl Cindy Trim said. 4, believe you are blessed to be a blessing. 3, find that one word that you can use every morning that makes you realize you are blessed. 2, be the change you want us to see. And then 1, look up the definition of phenomenal and know that's you. Woo, I finished it. Yeah, that was wonderful. That's gonna be my little 5-minute little hook countdown. I was like, girl, I was really thinking about that. I'm telling you. Oh, okay, Tay, thank you for joining me, giving me your time, girl. I'll tell you next Sunday around this time you're not doing nothing. Please come on. I know I'm gonna need your help to moderate because it's gonna the next one that we have again. It's gonna be you're gonna like the next one too.
Okay, thank you so much, and I'm gonna read over the link.
Okay, thank you. You have a blessed night.
You're welcome. You too. Bye-bye.
Hold on. Tay. Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back. How do I leave the room? How do I press that in the room? What am I supposed to press?
So the 3 dots on the top right-hand corner.
Oh, I see.
Click on that, and then the bottom it says end room.
Okay, I see. All right. Good night.
Good night.
She wasn't ready for the world. Who is it? Oh, Lord. I'm still on live, y'all. Oh. Let me turn this live screen off. That's 44 minutes. But this is going to be a part of my podcast. So, peace and love. This is look. So y'all seen it. This is my Clubhouse training. Yeah, y'all see the live thing, the real deal of when you get on Clubhouse and you open up a room. This is how because y'all seen it. Peace and love.